Greetings everyone, this is Danny from HarrTravel.com, your Oceania experts, and today I have the great pleasure of being back on board the beautiful Oceania Marina. Now we're going to tour all the public spaces with you today. Of course, you can reach out to your Harr Travel advisor and we have all the rooms and suites on our channel. But before we get started, make sure when you're ready to book your next cruise with Oceania Cruises, Regent Seven Seas Cruises, or Norwegian Cruise Lines, make sure you reach out to the experts at Harr Travel or book it right on HarrTravel.com. We know we can craft your perfect cruise vacation of a lifetime for you, your friends, family, or group at an amazing value, and get the Harr Travel signature service every step of the way. Now, our guests have loved Oceania since it came into existence. It is the cruise line designed by foodies, for foodies, and people who love to explore the world and do it in an incredibly comfortable way. The Oceania Marina changed the industry when she was launched. She had several new innovations like the Culinary Center, but we found that she's delivered time and time again for years and just got an incredible renovation and is in the best shape of her life. Now we're going to share all the spaces with you. We've started off right above the main pool deck. Now you can see the pool down below. It's actually big enough to do laps, especially in the morning or later in the evening when there's less people. You can also sit on the edge and dip your toes in the water to cool off. You have a couple jacuzzi hot tubs as well. Now you'll find comfort all around the ship. The loungers have that extra padding there, and of course you'll have world-class service to deliver drinks throughout the entire area. You've got areas to sit in the shade with the loungers. You've got areas up on deck to sit in the sun as well, and it wraps all the way around. You also have more sun loungers wrapped in the middle with some day beds as well, where you can sit and look towards the pool. Now this ship visits some incredible destinations around the world. Some of them are amazing and fun in the sun. Some are a little on the cooler side, and what you'll find is the marina is designed for all of those. Now connected to all the areas where you can sit and relax, you're also going to find the full bar service offered by the pool bar down there. They'll extend the service all around. And then you'll find Waves Grill, which is an Oceania classic, anchored here on the pool deck. You can have all your favorite grilled items, but of course they take that to the Oceania level. We'll show you that in a minute. And then you're also gonna find Aquamar Kitchen, a brand new option for this ship, but over the top delicious. As you head out towards the pool deck, you'll find Waves Grill. Now this is that classic pool grill experience, but it's taken to the Oceania level. Of course, you can have a Wagyu burger and some surf and turf, so some lobster in there as well, shrimp. They've got a huge variety for you to choose from, different styles of sandwiches, burgers, fish, beef, all of it right here. But it's more than that. They've recently expanded this, and also in the evening, this turns into a trattoria of sorts where you can have pizzas. They also have a wide variety of buffalo mozzarella, delicious Italian delicacies. So once again, you can access this from late in the morning now until late into the evening, whether you want that classic pool grill style fare that's elevated or the delicious Italian options. Now, I love this pool deck option. You're gonna find a full juice bar and more importantly, an ice cream bar. So they've expanded this recently out here. So you've got a wide variety of ice creams to choose from. They've got the partnership with Humphreys Slocum, some delicious options both made on the ship and of course, specially prepared for Oceania. In addition, you'll find a full juice bar here as well. So it'll open up earlier in the morning, go until early in the afternoon, so you can get all of your favorite juices, whether it's carrot or beet, celery juice, spinach. They've got all of that so you can have a healthy start to your day and then come back for some ice cream to top it off. Now this beautiful space is the Aquamar Kitchen. It's a recent addition to the marina. It was released for the first time on the Vista. It'll be on Allura as well. It is a huge hit with guests and you soon will see why. What you're gonna find is an additional dining venue. So here you'll find some of the lighter fare, spa-style cuisines, but they really have a diverse offering and it goes from breakfast all the way into later into lunch. You can have that delicious chicken burger. Of course, they've got some delicious tuna tacos, but more than that, you can make your own bowl. They have all the healthy ingredients. You can have smoothies. You can have different styles of avocado toast. It's a really expansive, upgraded, and light fare menu. Once again, for breakfast, brunch, and lunch, you've got a great seating area outside. You've got seating inside here as well. And then here you've got a beautiful open kitchen, so you can see them making the bowls. You've got the coffee makers on the far side. Get all your favorite smoothies, juices, and have that nice, delicious, light fare meal. Now, all the way forward, up a flight of stairs, you're gonna find more sun deck space, and then you're also gonna find the sports court area. So on the far side, you've got golf. So you've got that full golf net. You can take advantage of some practice swings, and then set all the way around the front, you're gonna have a golf course. Now, what I love about this is it pays homage to some of the best courses around the world. And of course, this ship visits some of those destinations where you can play some incredible rounds of golf. So you can take advantage of all of these sports areas up here, all complimentary. Now, one of my all-time favorite cruise memories was visiting the British Isles during the Open Championship. My dad and I got to go see Jordan Spieth win it all. It was an absolute incredible round of golf to watch, and we did that while we were visiting on a cruise. So once again, you can go play golf, you can watch golf, and let's see, this is Doral. Let's see if I've got anything going on here in Florida. Yep, that's about right. I didn't read that at all. You can probably see why it's better that I watch golf than play golf, but there you go. Got one. What if I kill all the gophers? Yeah, it's still slicing. Pretty normal. Yep, ground ball. I'm pretty good. In the aft of the ship, you'll find additional outdoor fitness space. So you're gonna have the ability to play croquet here. They've got bocce ball, different fun games. And then this has a walking track that goes all the way around. Now, I really love to come up here and walk because you get the incredible views out the aft of the ship and out the sides as well. On the starboard side, you'll find another great cruise activity. You've got shuffleboard. They'll have tournaments here. They'll also set pop-up and different games, maybe cornhole, different styles of chipping and things like that. But you can see the walking track extends around here. It also goes all the way towards the pool as well. So once again, you can work off that incredible meal, come on up and do it all over again. Now, the food on Oceania is revered by all, but none more so than their specialty restaurants. These are included for all guests. Of course, the higher suites are going to get priority access and be able to book more of those experiences. Now, we've started off in one of those. That is the Polo Grill. This is an incredible steakhouse dining experience. You're gonna find an expansive menu. In fact, that's my only problem with this place is there's too many options. You gotta come back about a dozen times to taste them all. But you've got all of your favorite kinds of steak. For me, it's always the ribeye. It's the most tender and of course, delicious taste. You've got all of the wonderful marbling in there, but you've got a wide assortment of all your favorites, whether it's that surf and turf with the filet mignon and the lobster, the whole Maine lobster tail. They've got you covered from start to finish. An extensive array of appetizers, soups, and salads as well. Once again, a delicious specialty experience that you would pay hundreds for on land. It's included with your fare here at Oceania. All the way in the aft of the ship, set between the specialty restaurants, you'll find Privé. Now, this is where they do an exclusive, unique, and over-the-top delicious wine pairing or champagne pairing with a world-class meal. Now, you do want to sign up ahead of time. You can actually book that before you arrive on the cruise, or once you get here, make sure you grab that spot as well. They're highly sought after, and it's because there's delicious food with incredible explanations, and of course, paired with world-class wines and champagnes. Now, Oceania's upgraded their entire fleet to Starlink internet. That means you're gonna get some blazing speeds from around the world, oftentimes in locations where they don't usually have great internet. Now, you can take advantage of the internet cafe here. This is set just next to the coffee shop as well, but most guests do bring on their own devices, whether it's an iPad, laptop, or even a phone, and every single guest does have Starlink included. Now, one of the many things I appreciate about Oceania is that they lean into the things that their guests love. They pay homage to the old school classic cruise experiences and of course, bring so many into the modern age. And I love the fact that they've held on to a true world-class library. So you've got actual books in there. It's a curated collection. In fact, some of my favorite books that I've found in my life have been on a cruise ship where maybe you stop by, get a suggestion, or just check something out new. Now you can check out all these books. They also have these great little reading nook areas where you can sit, relax, and of course it's attached to the coffee shop, so you can grab a cup of joe and enjoy a wonderful book inside or outside. Once again, an extensive library curated specifically for Oceania. You're gonna find your favorite fiction and nonfiction offerings. Now, that first cup of coffee in the day is such a big part of so many of our routines, and Baristas is the best place to get it. You're gonna find a classic Italian-style coffee shop set up here. They've got all your favorite espresso-style drinks. So if you want a cappuccino, a latte, Americano, an espresso, they've got you covered here. They also have a wide selection of teas. You can see the alcohol around the corners. They can even spike that up a little bit for you. You've got some great seating areas. You've got a full seating area on the far side here. They also have some light bites. Those will rotate throughout the day. You'll have some appetizers in the morning, maybe some light bites, continental style breakfast. And then throughout the day, you'll have some hors d'oeuvres and light bites that approach dinner time. Once again, you've got great space in here where you can grab a cup of coffee, cup of tea. You get incredible views as well. Another great addition to the marina is the card and game room. You'll oftentimes find people in here putting together a puzzle, doing different styles of games. In fact, the entire closets are all filled with different games that are a ton of fun to play here on board. In addition to that, they also have a television. You can put a game on in here as well. So play some games, watch the game. It's a great place to get away. Next up is the Terrace Cafe. Now, being Oceania, you're gonna get delicious options wherever you choose, but this is that fast, casual buffet style eatery. It's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner each and every single day. They've got great seating on either side and all the way in the aft. In fact, I'm in the aft right now. This is my personal favorite spot. Grab a bite to eat, grab a cup of coffee, and step outside and enjoy those incredible views. Now, once again, breakfast, lunch, and dinner each and every day. They'll have the made-to-order egg stations, all of your favorites, of course, sausage and bacon. Of course, absolutely delicious waffles, some of my favorite, pancakes, French toast for breakfast. And then throughout the day, they'll have some wonderful grill items, hot entrees that they'll mix up. And you can always get lobster and steak each and every single evening in the Terrace Cafe. Once again, different styles of dining, but you're gonna find wonderful food throughout. Perched all the way on the top forward of the ship, you'll find the Horizon Lounge. Now, this is that classic observation lounge. You've got floor-to-ceiling windows wrapped all the way around so you can get incredible views. This ship does go to some amazing scenic areas, and this is a great spot to be. So you'll find tables and chairs that line the windows. You also have them down here in the middle, and then set just behind me, you'll have a bandstand. They'll also do some music up here. It's a great place to come have a little bit of dancing. They'll have all kinds of activities up here as well, including group get-togethers. Now, we do a lot of groups at Harr Travel. Happy to take care of yours so you can relax, enjoy, and we take care of all of those details. They've got the full bar wrapped around just behind me as well. You'll also find that they have a screen there so they can use this for different styles of presentations. But once again, at its heart, it is an observation lounge, and my favorite activity is actually high tea. So they do that each and every single day here late in the afternoon. I remember cruising as a little guy with my grandma. That was her all-time favorite. I still love coming back, and with my daughter, it's wonderful as well. But you have that classic English tea style delivery. They take exquisite care with the delicious food and of course all the different tea offerings. So once again, this lounge is used throughout the day. It's also a great place to sneak away to sew. My wife loves to do that, and this is her favorite spot with all the natural light. Once again, observation lounge set on the top of the ship. Tucked away in the corner of the Horizon Lounge, you'll find a smoking area. There's also one down on the main pool deck as well, so you can utilize these as needed. Welcome to the Aquamar Spa and Vitality Center. This is a world-class spa here on board. You're gonna find some incredible masseuses. They have a full Medi Spa as well. You can get acupuncture. They really have a wide variety to choose from, and to me, nothing says vacation like a treatment at the spa. In addition, you'll have an extensive thermal suite. You also have the Aquamar Spa Terrace. Let's check it out now. Now, we've started off here in the full-service salon. Now, you can take advantage of getting a haircut. Of course, you can get a complete restyling, or you could just get done up to head out and have an amazing dinner here on board. In addition to that, you can get manicures and pedicures. You can kind of have that full circuit. Once again, maintain the routine you have at home or spoil yourself on vacation. In addition, you also have a full barber shop here on board. You can take advantage of a haircut, a shave. They can take care of a facial as well. All kinds of wonderful experiences. Once again, you can maintain your life at home right here at sea. You'll find a separate gents and ladies locker room. So you've got lockers where you can drop your stuff off when you're utilizing the spa terrace. They also have several different types of experience showers in here. And I love that you have a sauna and a steam room. Now, all guests can take advantage of this space in addition to the stone loungers just outside as well. Once again, the entire spa experience here with Oceania, you can take advantage of that Aquamar kitchen, the Aquamar Spa Terrace, and this full lifestyle. You can really enjoy the spa life here on board. Now, just outside the locker rooms, you'll find loungers on either side. I love that these are heated from behind. They're ergonomic. It's a great place to sit and relax. I've had some back issues for a while. Let's spend some time in here, read a book, and then you also can get some incredible views from this space. All the way forward of the ship, you'll find the Aquamar Spa Terrace. Now, if you're in a concierge room or higher here on board, you can utilize this space at no additional cost. Other guests can, of course, check out the packages offered. Now, what you'll find is this spa terrace where it's nice and quiet, relaxing. You've got the day beds and loungers here. You'll see that you have the tables in between as well. And then right in the middle, you've got 2 jacuzzi hot tubs. So there's more space on the other side. Once again, it's a nice, quiet place to get relaxed, enjoy that spa style experience, and of course, capture the incredible views. You've got great views at the side of the ship, at the front of the ship as well. It's one of those places that you can sneak away to during some of the scenic cruising as well that this ship does. Now, if you have a great spa and fitness routine that you take advantage of at home, Oceania is a perfect fit because you can do all that here as well, or if you aspire to do better like I do, you can also utilize the equipment here on board. Now, it's quite extensive. You're gonna find that you have cardio all along the windows, so you've got different treadmills, a couple different styles of bikes. You've got the hand bike, you have ellipticals, and then more treadmills and a couple rowing machines. So all that cardio, you can capture those amazing ocean views. And then on the far side, you're gonna have all the different styles of circuit equipment, so you can work upper body, lower body, everything in between. And then tucked in the corner, you got a couple of the pulley machines. You're also gonna find the dumbbells and barbells for the free weights. Now to complement the fitness center, you also have this aerobic studio. In here, they'll do spin classes, yoga classes, stretch classes. There's also several kinesis machines. They'll do different classes with that. You're also gonna find that you have some more barbells and dumbbells in here as well. Now, once again, you can exercise extensively as you'd like. You can take advantage of the classes. You can also work out independently. This goes a really long way, especially on those longer cruises. Now, when Marina launched, this was a unique space to the industry and it blew everyone's mind. And quite a few years later, it's still delivering time and time again. This is the Culinary Arts Kitchen, where you can come and learn from some of the best chefs on the planet. Here they do a full demonstration style kitchen. You've got cameras up above. They'll focus down here so you can see exactly what the chef's doing. And then the station's wrapped all the way around, you'll be able to replicate. Now, Oceania has some incredible shore excursions where you can actually head to shore with the chefs, purchase the items. You can come back here and learn how to cook them as well. There's quite a few different variety offerings, and especially on the longer cruises, you'll find some incredible ways to learn how to have brand new cooking techniques at home, or of course, learn about the cultures you're visiting. Now, with the dedication to lifelong learning, the Artist Loft is a great space for many guests. Here you can come and learn from an artist in residence. They'll teach you their different techniques and styles. Of course, you can work on your own as well, and they offer quite a few different mediums from which to work. They'll always have an artist in residence. Once again, you can stop by and work a bit on your own. You can also take advantage of one of the classes where you can learn something brand new. We just stepped inside the executive lounge, so if you're in one of the full suites, being a penthouse or higher, you'll have access to this space throughout your cruise. There's a small internet cafe in the corner where you can utilize their computers. Of course, most guests do use their own devices. You're also gonna find the concierge desk. So this is where the executive concierge can make plans for you, answer all your questions. It's a really great way that they elevate the service. You've got tables and chairs in the middle. You've got a small reading area here as well, the lounge style space with TV. And then on the far side, you'll find the coffee maker. You can stop by to make an espresso, a cappuccino, anytime you'd like. You also have the grab and go drinks to the side. And then they'll have hors d'oeuvres, continental style breakfast in the morning, maybe some lighter appetizers in the evening tucked in the corner. Once again, a great reason to upgrade to a suite. Guests who are booking a Concierge Club veranda can access and utilize the Concierge Lounge. You've got a coffee maker over in the corner where you can make all your favorite lattes and espressos, cappuccinos, Americanos, things like that. You'll also find that they'll have light bites throughout the day, continental style breakfast in the morning, and then you'll have some appetizers in the evening. They also have sodas and waters and juices, and it's also a nice little place to gather together. You've got a TV in here, lounge style space. They'll have the newspapers in here each and every single morning, so you can come by, grab a cup of joe, read the news, and then of course, access the concierge. They're here to take care of all the details, reservations for you. They can answer most of your questions as well. Another great reason to upgrade. Now, the Marina is designed for some incredible longer cruises, short cruises as well. Either way, it's great to have laundry facilities if you want to take advantage. Now, many of the higher staterooms and suites do include laundry service, but you can always stop by, take advantage of the washers and dryers. They do provide soap as well, but you could bring your own. There's even a love seat in here and a TV, but I think you might want to spend most of your time looking out your balcony. All the way in the aft of the ship, you'll find the grand dining room. Now, as I've already mentioned several times, cuisine is a huge part of the Oceania experience. And here's where you'll take advantage of that breakfast, lunch, and dinner service. You have that upgraded a la carte menu. Just like all the other restaurants, it's quite extensive, and you're gonna find all your favorites. You've got tables for 2 and 4, larger tables as well. And one of my favorite things they do here is the over-the-top brunch experience. So you're gonna find several different culinary experiences right here in the grand dining room, and all guests can take advantage of this throughout the cruise. Now, if you like to gamble on vacation, they've got a full casino here on board where you've got quite a few options to choose from. All the classic games, you'll find the multi-use and multiplayer games. You also have the old school, pull the handle down slot machines, and then you've got poker and other different games on the far side as well. Now, right in the middle, you've got your table games. So you've got 3-card poker, blackjack, there's also a roulette table. And just beyond that, you're gonna find the casino bar. Now, the casino bar will provide service in the casino and all the areas surrounding as well, or you can sit right there and have a drink. Now, when the Marina was launched, it was with one of the most extensive art collections ever put to sea, and you'll find that it's still here today, and they've even enhanced it. There's several Picassos in here in the casino bar. You also have several Moreaus here as well. There's lots of amazing art all around, so make sure that you're looking up, down, and all around as you're walking around the Marina. Set between the grand dining room and martinis, you'll find the grand bar. Now, this is a promenade style setup. You've got lounge style seating, so you've got large sofas and chairs. You've got tables for 2 and tables and chairs on the other side as well. So they'll provide bar service and coffee service here. Now, one of the favorite gathering places before or after dinner is Martini's Bar. So you've got a full bar on the far side. You also have a piano, so you can listen to them tickle the ivories, a little bit of singing, some dancing if you'd like as well, but you've got full bar service all throughout. It's a lounge style setup. They also host different parties in here as well. So it's a great place to gather once again and get a delicious drink. Now behind me, you'll get your first glimpse of the beautiful atrium and the grand staircase here on board. Now just below me is where you're gonna find passenger services. You'll also find the concierge services down there as well as shore excursions. But up here, I wanted to point out that you'll have the future cruise desk here on board. Now keep in mind, if you book your cruise with Harr Travel, they'll rebook it under us and we'll take care of all the details, add our amenities when we get home. And of course, if you'd like to book with us, just reach out before you head on board. We'll give you all the details. You can book right on board and we can take care of all the details for you. Down one level, you're gonna find the guest services desk. Now this is just like the front desk of a hotel. They can answer all your questions about money. They can take care of all the details about your room, things along those lines. But we always recommend that you stop by during the cruise. First day and last day it gets a little busy as people settle things up. Now on the other side, you're gonna find destination services. Now we always recommend that you pre-book your excursions, whether with Oceania or take advantage of one of our partnerships. If you want a small group or private offering, you can reach out to your Harr Travel advisor for that. But you wanna book ahead because many things do fill up. You don't wanna be disappointed here on board. Now also down here on the first day, you're gonna find specialty dining. You can access that throughout by calling or stopping by. You can make those reservations. Remember, you can pre-book a few and then you can add more once you get on board. You also have information on the beverage packages and they'll really answer all your questions down here. All the way forward, you'll find the Marina Lounge. Now this is the main entertainment venue here on board. You can see it's set up with stadium style seating as it goes up all the way to the aft there. And then right on front, you're gonna find the large stage. Now they'll put on production shows. They'll also have guest lecturers, guest entertainers. You usually have something in here each and every single day. Now it's another venue that we use with groups all the time. Make sure and let us know ahead of time because we can reserve that space. But once again, you see they've put in a large LED screen just behind that supplements and augments all the shows, but it also goes great with the learning opportunities that you'll find here in the lounge. Now, this is one of those places where you can really see the tie-in between the three Norwegian Cruise Line holding brands, Regent, Oceania, and Norwegian. They've brought in some great entertainment, take some of the specialists from Norwegian over here, and then of course brought great food throughout the fleet. But I love that concept that they've really leaned into the things that guests love. Now, Red Ginger is a fan favorite for great reason. What you're gonna find is true Asian fusion. So you have things from all around Japan, China, Korea, Indonesia, Thailand, of course. They've got some amazing and delicious options for you to choose from. Now it's a huge variety here, so we definitely recommend to stop by more than once throughout the cruise. So you have tables for 2 and 4, booth style seating as well. Now you can control the level of spice. If you want to crank it up, just let them know. But you're going to find delicious fusion options to choose from. Now you'll find extensive retail offerings here on board. Our guests like to take advantage of those duty-free prices. Of course, that can add up quite a bit on land, and you've got a wide variety of watches and fine jewelry. You also have sunglasses, cosmetics, you have bags. Really, they've got it all. You can take advantage of those discounts. Some of my favorite sounds growing up came from my grandma's house, listening to Jacques Restaurant and Julia Child educate the world on cooking. And this is the restaurant here on board. It's dedicated to Jacques Restaurant, and of course he curated the menu. It is over-the-top, delicious, and exquisite French menu. You're gonna find all your favorite cheeses. Of course, they have all your different pastries as well. But the chicken is over-the-top delicious. I think might be the best I've ever had. You're gonna have a huge variety, and once again, extensive and exquisite French cuisine. Now, year after year, this has won one of the best restaurants at sea, if not the best. You're gonna see when you come out and experience it as well. You've got the incredible rotisserie just behind, all the tableside presentation, and once again, delicious French cuisine. I'm sure you can see why we love the Oceania Marina and why she has been a game changer since she was launched. The incredible, over-the-top, delicious cuisine, the world-class service that Oceania is known for, and of course the exquisite purpose-built spaces where you can learn and explore the world. Now, when you're ready to book your next cruise with Regent Seven Seas, Oceania Cruises, or Norwegian Cruise Lines, make sure you reach out to the experts at Harr Travel or book it right on harrtravel.com. We know we can craft your perfect cruise vacation of a lifetime for you, your friends, family, or group at an amazing value. Get the Harr Travel signature service every step of the way.